Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're hearing my voice. It's Sharon Horne-Ellstrom, but you can call me Pajama Grandma. If we haven't met yet, go ahead and put hashtag pajama in the comments below so that I know it's the first time you are being exposed to the Pajama Grandma, because I like to say hi and start a relationship with people that I haven't come in contact with yet. Yesterday was yes, today is no. Now, I am doing one thing a day that scares me, one thing a day that stretches my comfort zone and gets me out of the boring routine and rut that I found myself living in earlier in the year. And I didn't necessarily find myself living in it, but my daughter found this cool book called Do One Thing a Day That Scares You on my bookshelf. And I had gotten it for a friend. I'd gotten a copy for me and a copy for a friend of mine. And we were going to do it together as we started a new business. We both were in a new network marketing business. Yep, I confessed it was a network marketing business. And we were going to do this book together to get us to stretch our comfort zone and do the things that we needed to do to build that type of a business. Well, we lasted about a week or two, and we never finished it. We never finished the book. We both got busy. Life got in the way. We made excuses like, we humans, when there's something that we really don't want to do, it's pretty easy to find excuses and reasons why we don't do it or why we can't do it. I am just like every other human. So put the book away, and I never got it done. And my daughter found it and reminded me that, hey, it's a cool looking book. Why don't you go ahead and do it? And I don't know that she directly said, why don't you go ahead and do it? But I got the hint, and I started doing it. And I decided, instead of just writing in the book like I did in the beginning, since that didn't really take hold for me, I had to do something more challenging and more scary for me. Well, at the time, I really hadn't done but a couple of Facebook Lives because, like most people, I was freaking scared, Liz, to do them. I didn't want to get on there. I didn't want people seeing my wrinkles in my face and my weird hairdos and my robe, because pretty much all the time these days, as I've transitioned from offline to online businesses, I'm in my robe or my pajamas, or maybe I change into exercise clothes. Like 90% of the time, unless I'm going out to meet with somebody face to face. And even if I'm meeting with somebody virtually on the computer, I am still me. I'm still usually in my robe or my exercise clothes. Once in a while I'll get dressed up, but I don't feel the need in my online businesses and with the type people I'm attracting and I want to work with, that I have to get all gussied up to have a meeting. I mean, I don't think just because you're all gussied up, you're any smarter than you are when you're being your real self. So that's my reason for being me. Today is day 151 of the Daily Scare Share. And I don't know why, but whenever I hear 151, I think of rum 151. Probably because when I was young, I worked at a liquor store in a liquor business. And when we were in high school, the drinking age was 18. So we may have tasted rum 151 in college and in high school in our early years, not like the kids do now where the drinking age is 21. They don't even really drink until after college. Topic for another day. So today is day 151, and it is a blank line for the most part day, but it says no. Today at work, I said no to, and then a bunch of blanks. Now, what I think is fascinating about this book, and it's only from about 4 years ago, 3-4 years ago that it was written, is that it presupposes that, and maybe it's just my assumption of the term work, that you're going to work and there's something that your job or work that you're going to have to say no to. Now, I've redefined that, just like I redefined yes yesterday, as work can be anything that you do. It can be chores around the house. It can be interacting with your kids if you're a stay-at-home or a single mom. It can be actually running your own business. It can be your online business. So for me, what do I need to say no to today? I need to say no to any shiny object, any activity that will take me away from my primary objective today. And I have a primary objective today, and I need to do my one thing. And until my one thing is done, no distractions, no shiny objects. Facebook is a shiny object. Did you know that, people? Facebook is actually a shiny object. How often are you doing something for your work or for your business and your phone beeps or your computer beeps and you look and you see it's a notification that somebody's on live, and you have to drop what you're doing immediately and go watch that person live. Now, I've gotten better. There's only a couple people I drop everything for, and I go watch their live. And I try to, if I'm really doing something important to me and my business and my objectives and what I'm trying to accomplish, I don't be on the computer or the phone isn't by me so that I hear it beeps. Because Facebook is training us all like Pavlov's dog to jump whenever we hear a message or a tone or a ring. And actually, they're not the only company. A lot of companies are training us to do that. But guess what? It's always up to us to say no. We can always say no. Instead of getting mad because companies are doing things to get our attention, we just say no and we take ourselves out of that stream of distraction. I did that same thing, I don't know, decades ago with television. Television was designed to train us to behave a certain way. Now, that might be a newsflash to some folks listening to me, but it's absolutely true. And so I stopped watching TV. We always have the ability to say yes or no to whatever it is that's right for us. So go out, make it an awesome day. Say no to something today that you know is interfering with you achieving whatever it is that you want. Go out, make it an awesome day. I'll see you tomorrow.